So WandaVision will possibly be resuming production really soon, according to some brand new reports, and it has cast Evan Peters, who of course played the Fox version of Quicksilver. So things are happening. There's moving pieces on this show again, which is good because, one, I can't wait to see this show, and two, I really like Evan Peters as an actor. Like,
oh yeah, as an actor, he's fantastic.
He's
Quicksilver, he's whack.
No, his Quicksilver was garbage, but as an actor, he is tremendous. So more of him is great, and that the MCU got him is even better. But of course, I guess let's talk about the production first. So what's happened is Paul Bettany had to pull out of a Comic-Con because they're going to be, well, he said, and his agent was like, well, he can't do this con because they're going to be getting back to shooting WandaVision. Well, okay, I guess that's kind of a confirmation. Like, it's,
Which is weird, because it wasn't that long ago. I think it was only like a month. It was said that WandaVision is nearly done.
Yeah.
By the same people that broke the... I'm pretty sure it's the same person that broke the Evans being cast.
Mm-hmm.
So, if it's nearly done, you don't go back to reshoots because you've done.
I'm a guess maybe it's pickup reshoots and maybe something didn't start. Like,
I mean, possibly, but I don't know. It seems weird to me that you'd be doing VFX shots and you have a show and say 98% done, or roughly around that, and then it's like, oh yeah, no, we're going to go film some more. And it's just, I don't know. It's weird. It doesn't line up in my head.
It is rather weird. A part of me wants to also maybe kind of take a look at it from the other angle, being like, what if all these delays have truly made it, oh man, we can't directly walk this show into Doctor Strange now because it's coming a year and a half plus later. So
I don't think they'll care about
that. You don't think?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, they very well could, but considering some plot points the cinematic universe has had that have taken 10 years to pay off.
Yeah, that's true.
What's a year and a half? Who cares?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Also, it's a year and a half. We waited longer for the Thor Loki taking over Asgard thing to get resolved.
Oh my God, we waited like 6 years for that thing. Jesus, yeah.
Exactly.
So
did anyone care? Would anyone care waiting a year and a half? Yeah. I wouldn't. No.
I mean, it's only a year and a half. In MCU terms, that's tomorrow, all things considered, how much content we have thrown at us. So, okay, so yeah, that's good. I am a little confused as to why. My guess is going to be just reshoots. I mean, that's all I'm going to guess on. Like, and Feige said,
I assume that's what it'll be if it actually is happening, which I assume is happening because Benny said they're going back. But
right,
yeah.
And Feige openly said in that like New York Film Academy thing, we schedule 6 to 8 weeks of reshoots for everything we do now, just so we have a safety buffer. Even if we don't need it, we have it scheduled so the actors know. So again, they could literally just be like, hey guys, we literally got to do 3 takes over. So I guess you're coming back. It could be as simple as that. So that's...
So it could very well be a case of they've gone like, right, well, we don't want to put this out before Falcon and Winter Soldier because we're going to hopefully try and get that back on track. I don't know how they're going to do it because that's going to be some problems there.
Yeah.
But so if this is coming out in December and it's or whenever it was, November, when they're like, yeah, we're going to keep it here, we're not going to move it anymore. We have this amount of time. It's nearly done anyway, so let's just go back and just tweak things. Like, we have 6 months to fine tweak everything, so it could very well just be that, and then just CGI everything again, which just means more money being thrown at these shows.
Which, honestly, they'll make it back, so not a problem to them, I assume. Now, let's talk about Evan Peters. Who do you think he's playing?
I can tell you who he's not playing.
I'm assuming he's not playing Quicksilver. Right. I'm going to assume that, but I'm not assuming anything anymore. Like, it's just...
Can people stop saying Quicksilver?
Honestly, I would love it if he was to show up as another version. I would love it.
No. That would be too confusing. That would be putting people's mind being like, oh, they are connected to the Fox films, which they want to distance themselves from.
Oh, definitely they do. Yeah.
They do not want any part of that. So making him Quicksilver is a very slippery slope.
I mean, the whole thing that makes me go, why they could do it is because if the CW and DCEU can do it, I'm like, at least a little nod would be nice. Like, just a little nod to that universe would be fine, but it's...
No.
I would be okay with it. Even though
they fought 20 years to get those rights back. The CW didn't do that.
That's
the CW
true.
just, they were told to put Miller in the Flash.
Yeah.
Or Crisis. Marvel have been begging for these rights back. They ain't just going to throw it away. If anyone's going to come back as Quicksilver, it's going to be Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yay.
The good Quicksilver that actually had a character that did something. Yes, he died, but he still did something.
But Fox character ran the slow.
Wow.
I know.
Fantastic. He did that 3 times.
They did a comedy scene every time he would run slow when characters are dying and blowing up. Character development. Yeah. That's so yeah.
Also, he was called Peter, so
that's true.
Word YouTube doesn't like.
Yeah. And remember, Quicksilver was added to the Fox universe as a last-minute response because Quicksilver was announced for Age of Ultron. So
why would they even want to put him as Quicksilver?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. What would make sense and would be fantastic is Mephisto.
Ooh. Yeah.
Mephisto, or if you want to wink and a nod to him being part of the Pym family tree or the Maximoff family tree, make him Grim Reaper. The brother of Wonder Man, who obviously has the connection to Vision.
Yeah.
And was the villain in Tom King's Vision run. Just do Grim Reaper. He could absolutely do that role.
I didn't even think of that, but no, that would be great. Damn.
Or Cthulhu, the demon she gets her powers from, or the Elder Goddess.
Oh.
No. Any like sadistic role, or psychopathic role, he'd be great for.
He would. Honestly, he can act. So I'm just glad they got him because, like, I'm hopeful that this is what happened. That maybe they do have to honor some of those Fox contracts. They're like, you know what? We'll drop you in this because we have good ideas for you because you're one of the more talented younger actors we got on that. Because, it's...
Get Alexandra's shit back as someone else. Just be like, they did recast you.
Yeah, they did. Yep. So, yeah, I know, I'm excited by this, by casting and the fact they're going back to production because by all accounts, we'll have the show delivered on time this year. So... Hey, things are sounding good, all things considered,
Also, no, he's not Speed.
No.
He's not Quicksilver. He's way too old for Speed. Enough.
Yep.
He ain't going to be running. If he's running, it's taking the piss running.
Yeah. He'll try to have a race with one of the speedsters, and he'll just fall on his face.
Oh, he'll break his leg.
There we go.
Somehow.
Oh. Somehow Quicksilver broke his leg. Somehow. Oh, damn.